Starting a limited liability company in Iowa involves a series of steps designed to protect your personal assets and establish a clear structure for your business, combining the flexibility of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. In this video, I'll walk you through the detailed understanding of each step involved. And by the way, if you would like to get help in starting your own LLC in Iowa, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agent by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out with any questions you have. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, let's get started. Choosing the right name for your LLC is more than just a creative exercise. It's the first big step in setting your business apart. The name you choose is how customers and clients will recognize you. In Iowa, your LLC's name needs to include limited liability company or a short form like LLC to show that you are a legally registered business. You can't pick a name that makes your business sound like it's a government agency, so something like IRS LLC is off the table because it could be confused with the Internal Revenue Service. It's essential to make sure that your chosen name isn't already taken by doing a quick search on the Iowa Secretary of State's website. If your perfect name is available but you're not quite ready to start your business, Iowa lets you reserve it for 120 days with a small fee, ensuring no one else grabs it before you're ready. This step gives your business a solid foundation with a name that's not only unique, but also legally compliant and reserved just for you. Your LLC needs a reliable point of contact in Iowa to handle important papers. This is where a registered agent comes in. This person or company is tasked with receiving legal documents, tax notices, and other official government communications on behalf of your LLC. Your agent must be based in Iowa, whether it's a trusted friend, a family member, or a professional service. Many opt for a professional registered agent service to ensure nothing gets missed, as these services specialize in keeping businesses compliant with state laws. They can also remind you when it's time to file essential documents like your annual reports, which can be incredibly helpful in keeping your LLC in good standing. It's crucial that your registered agent is always available during business hours to accept documents. Remember, if your agent or their address changes, you need to update this information with the state to avoid any potential issues. This role is critical in ensuring that your LLC doesn't miss any important legal notices and remains compliant with Iowa laws. Then, to officially form your LLC in Iowa, you need to submit a certificate of organization. This document is your way of telling the state about your business. Unlike some states, Iowa doesn't have a standard form for this. You'll need to prepare it yourself. This certificate must include your LLC's name, the address of your main office, and the name and address of your registered agent. Once the state approves your certificate, your LLC is officially recognized. You have the option to file this document online through Iowa's fast-track filing system, which is quicker, or you can mail it in. Filing online means your LLC could be set up in just one business day, a huge advantage if you're eager to get started. This step is what makes your business a legal entity, capable of doing things like opening a bank account in its name. After your LLC is officially formed, it's wise to create an operating agreement. This document isn't required by Iowa law, but it's incredibly important for outlining how your business operates. It covers everything from how decisions are made, how profits and losses are divided, to what happens if a member wants to leave the LLC. It's essentially the rule book for your business, ensuring everyone involved knows what's expected of them. This agreement is particularly vital if your LLC has more than one member because it records how you've agreed to run the business. It can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts by providing a clear reference for how to handle disagreements or changes. Even though it's an internal document and doesn't need to be filed with the state, it should be kept up to date. An operating agreement adds legitimacy to your LLC and can protect the limited liability status of its members by demonstrating that the LLC is being operated properly. Lastly, obtaining your Employer Identification Number (EIN) from the IRS is an essential step not to be overlooked. Think of it as the social security number for your company, playing a crucial role in various aspects of your business operations. This number is vital not only for hiring employees and handling taxes, especially important if your LLC includes more than yourself, but it's also a necessity for setting up business bank accounts and obtaining business licenses. The good news is that acquiring an EIN is a straightforward process that won't cost you a dime. You can easily apply for it on the IRS website. Additionally, this number becomes indispensable in maintaining your privacy and security, as it allows you to avoid using your personal security number for business transactions. It's a step towards establishing your business's financial identity, crucial for everything from credit applications to tax filings. Even if you're running the business solo and aren't planning to hire employees immediately, having an EIN sets a professional tone for your venture, opening doors to potential growth opportunities and simplifying processes like vendor setup and contract work. Essentially, an EIN not only assists in the logistical setup of your business, but also safeguards your personal identity, making it a key component of your business infrastructure from the get-go. In Iowa, running an LLC means you've got to keep the state updated on how your business is doing, but you don't have to do it every year. Instead, Iowa asks that you send a biennial report, which is just a fancy way of saying you need to check in with the state every 2 years. This isn't just busy work, it's a way for the state to make sure that they have the latest info on your business, like your address and who's in charge. When it's time to submit this report, you have from the start of January until the start of April to get it done. But it has to be in an odd numbered year. If you decide to submit this report through the state's online fast track filing system, it'll cost you $45, which is a bit cheaper than the $60 fee if you do it the old-fashioned way through mail or in person. Remember, staying on top of this report is important because it keeps your LLC in good standing with the state, showing everyone you're serious about your business and its obligations. When you start an LLC in Iowa, there are some great benefits that come with it, but also a few drawbacks to consider. One of the biggest advantages is that LLC members get limited liability protection. This means if your business ever faces debts or legal troubles, your personal stuff like your house or car is safe from being used to pay off business debts. Iowa also makes it pretty easy for LLCs to keep up with state rules and paperwork, so you won't be bogged down with complicated requirements. Another plus is that Iowa taxes LLCs in a way that's simple for your wallet. The business itself doesn't pay taxes. Instead, any money the business makes goes straight to your personal tax return, which can make tax time less of a headache. However, there are also downsides. For one thing, the cost to get your LLC started is a bit higher than there are in some other places, so you'll need to be ready to pay at the beginning. Also, even though keeping up with paperwork isn't too complex, you do have to remember to file a report every year and pay a fee for it. This annual chore is something you can't skip if you want to keep your LLC in good standing. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to starting your very own LLC in Iowa. Taking each of these steps seriously and giving them the attention they need can make the process of starting an LLC feel less overwhelming. By breaking it down into manageable parts, you can focus on what's important, growing your business and making it successful. And don't forget that if you would like to get help in starting your own LLC in Iowa, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agent by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, thank you for watching. Till next time.